Good evening and welcome back to the REGTC. Back here we are going to see, well, one we have not seen before. The man Sowers is starting in goal. It is indeed our primetime game. It's the Eagle Claw up against the Lymers FC. New look uniform as well for the Eagle Claw. Second round, new look uniform. And welcome back, the man in the middle. Jackson is back as well. So interesting time here. Back in goal for the Eagle Claw is Zelander Williams. Yatta Brown is back, serving his match ban for his red card. Masimba Boyne starts this evening as well for the Eagle Claw. And this looked like a claw. That means business. We wait to see what we are going to see on the pitch. But the good news, for the Lymers FC, is that the new sign is in. So the man in the middle, as we say, welcome back to Jackson. In the middle of the field, recovered from injury, and is now back in the middle doing duties. AR1, man Malachi Gums. AR2, Vivian Clarkson. And fourth official, Monique Carty. Whistle goes. Lymers in their black, green, and white. Kicking from right to left, from left to right. It's the Eagle Claw. And Warner is in as well for the Lymers. It is with Liddy. Drops it wide. Ball going out. And no, yes, rightful call now by the air. Referee got it right. Another throw to the Lymers. Long throw, finds Liddy in the middle of the pitch. Liddy drops it wider. Good walk by Brown, but he gives it away now. This could be trouble. And cleared. It's no Anthony for the Claw. Oh, looking to square that one through. He's asking to get it over the head. Anthony. That's Junior Anthony. Warner. Adele. Titler. Back to the keeper. To Boyens. Stewie. Adele. And then it goes back to Taylor. There's no Francis tonight, Johnson.
I was going to ask, where's Francis? Who's in goal, though?
Zolandi is in goal. But who's in goal for Lymers?
And Sourdough. Sourdough. Who's the new player?
I don't have the lineup, Johnson.
Oh, shoot.
Warner does well. Oh, Lymers. Warner. Can't get past Mr. but he gets it back. Warner. Looking for Grant. So we have a cameraman in the house, Johnson. What can you tell me about him?
He's come to look at the new player, get some footage for his college.
Picks it up. Oh, that's a good pass. That's a very good pass to Grant.
Warner. Oh, he was in the
He's offside. Oh. It's Samuel. Stewie goes down.
What happened there?
No call says, no foul says the referee.
Jackson is back in the middle.
Yes, he is. They're loaded to that. Warner. Long swatching ball. Straight to the keeper. The whistle goes now. Jackson will go over to check on Stewie Louis. And that medics coach will get a card tonight.
Right.
I just have a feeling. I just have that feeling that he will get a card tonight.
The medic might have to wear a vest. She has a white on.
Yes, the medics has a white on, and the coach has a green on. So both need to be wearing bibs.
Let me see if I find I know ball boys.
Also is wearing white. Williams. Duke. Looking for Samuel. Over hit, out for a throw. Bratcher. Ball deflected, throw into Lymers FC. Warner puts it forward. Anthony puts it forward for Warner to run on two. Williams does well. A bit of footwork there by Williams. Taking chances. You don't want to at all. Here is Chadwick Samuel on his treadmill. Samuel with a cross. The man Tuffy loses out. He was spinning and turning and couldn't find signal.
Spinning and turning like a satellite dish.
Couldn't find any signal. There's water. There's water. Was it a shot or was that a cross?
A powder puff. Thank you.
All right, so we are going to run you through the lineups. Johnson, Johnson, you can't see. So, I'll take you through the lineup. In goal for the Eagle Claw is Zolanda Williams and Joe Boyens, number 35, is the captain. Andrew Gordon, number 2. Stuart Murray, number 6. Number 11 is Sean Brown, the Trapper man. He's back after serving his one match.
Chopper back.
Yes.
Yes, he's chopping on the left hand side.
Ronnie Ranger, that's the man Tuffy, number 16. Number 17 is Chadwick Samuels. Number 18 is Sinterval Duke. Ron Taylor is number 19. Romaine Carby is number 20. Number 30
Chino.
is the man Adele Benjamin. That's the lineup for the Eagle Claw, the home team. The away team tonight, the Lymers, in their black, white, and green. For the first corner of the game is Grant comes over to take the corner. To run you through the lineup. In goal is Andrew Griffith, that's the man Sowers. Captain in the team is Richard Grant, the aforementioned. With the corner now. Oh, that's way ahead. That's about a foot ahead of the corner arc. Danger not clear just yet. No, that looked like a high boot, Johnson.
There was no one around. Straight with the break. Chino.
You can break
Chino finds Ranger. Ranger can't find the ball. No happy. No happy.
So the lineup is Griffith, Grant, Liddy. That's the number 5. That's the man. And Liddy, we call him Colin. Kenya Brown, number 6. Carlos Richardson, number 10. Number 15 is Simon Jr. Anthony. And number 19 is Terry Pompey.
Pompey's there.
Yes.
Where's Pompey?
Number 20.
Is that him over on the right hand side?
Look at him walking by himself there. That's Pompey.
Where? Over on the right hand side?
Yes. That's Pompey. And number 20 is Joe Kwanu Richardson. Noah Bradshaw. And the man that we want to know all the time. The number 32 is Louis. Is it Louis or Louis? Louis Scoreball.
Scoreball? Louis what?
And Kieran Warner.
Duke. The big bad Duke. Plays it into the referee.
Yes.
Jackson.
No.
Can't get out of the way. Here is Brown, Kenya, Luigi Brown, turns into green.
Spinning and turning, can't find signal.
Chino, Chino, to the big bad Duke. Duke.
Gives it away.
Pompey. Noah, to Simon, Anthony, he turns. He finds signal. No, he doesn't. Sends it over the top. Keeper, Zolandi comes off the line. Plays with it a bit. Here comes Lewis. Ball played out wide to, is that Gordon?
Yes.
Which Gordon is that? Andre Gordon to Adil. Plays it looking for Ranger. Ranger is big, but so is Carlos. Ranger does well. Oh, lovely. Oh, superb. Oh, magnificent. Here comes Chino down the right hand side. Chino turns inside to Richardson. Chino. Send it inside. Sui Louis can't maintain possession. Adil, the midfield general, plays it back to the man Luigi. That's a lovely pass to Warner on the left hand side. Warner trying to send it forward. He's being bundled off the ball by Gordon. Taylor to Adil, number 30, the general, El General, plays it through. Here comes Samuel trying to turn. Good work there by the man Noah gives it to Simon Anthony. Anthony finds the veteran Colin Ryan Liddy. He finds Luigi. Luis is away. He's under pressure. Pression. Oh, back heels this nicely. Oh, he's working. But no match for, who is that?
That's Taylor.
And who wears the armband, the captain armband?
Simba.
Oh, Simba the Lion is back. Here is Adil calling it all the way back to Zalandi. Zalandi in goal, plays it wide, finds a chopper man that is Brown. He ain't chopping tonight. Got a card the last time he chopped too hard.
He's not chopping tonight? He has not started chopping as yet.
He's chopped from the start, from start to finish.
I've never seen a game where he doesn't chop.
Even if he's been chopped.
Yes.
To chop or not to chop? There is a question. Here is.
Oh, that's a good pass.
Is it?
A very good pass.
But Samuel is not turning on the afterburner. He has a one-on-one. Plays it back to.
Oh, he was not making the run.
No happy.
Tuffy gave it back to him, looking for him to run into the space. He was not making that run.
Ball played short to Colin. Doesn't control Chino.
Trouble!
Inside. Chino, he leaves it!
Offside. Offside.
He knew he was in an offside position because it took ages to take the shot. Because
Offside.
he could have felt himself being in an offside position.
But in the first case, Carby should have taken the shot. Carby should have taken the shot. The goalkeeper was way out. The goalkeeper was way off his line.
Colin fell asleep on that ball. Could have cost him.
It wasn't Collins' fault, was it?
The ball went under his foot, no?
It was a poor ball by the keeper.
Nobody went directly to Colin. Didn't it?
No, it was a poor ball. It was a break football.
Nah, Colin miscontrolled the ball. No puedo.
You don't like keepers. Oh, you like keepers. You like keepers.
I like veterans. I gotta defend the veterans. Stewie, he's a veteran.
Free kick.
Here is Sawa, plays it square. Anthony plays it into the body of Samu. It's a foul call on Samuel.
Handball.
Into the 15th minute. The deadlock have not been broken as yet.
Was that a handball? A handball call?
Yes, on Samuel. Chadwick. Pompey. Is that Pompey?
Turned out to be a good header by Duke.
Chino. Chino has a man overlapping in Gordon on the right hand side. Goes inside. Keeper. Sowers late. Heads it.
Oh!
He was brave.
Very.
Carlo. Plays it out of touch. It's going to be a throwing for the Eagle Claw. We're into minute number 16. It's still 0-0. Gordon with the throw. Is that Esther?
You know Esther is always going to be loud.
Played across field. Adil turns inside. All the way back to Simba. Simba marshalling defense for the Eagle Claw. Goes all the way back to Zolandi. Played short. Samuel in a tussle.
He's heading in the wrong direction.
He needs to attack. Ball went out of touch.
Yes.
Lose possession. Comes across field. Colin on the siege. Runs into a sea of green. Does well.
Players. And he held on to it well.
Good turn there by. Oh, finds Lewis. Lewis gets inside the box. That's a shot. Good shot, but straight at the keeper. Zolandi. Well,
It's a long ball.
Really big kick.
I've not seen anyone kick that ball that long.
He really connected there with that. Is it a goal kick? What we call that?
Yeah. It wasn't a goal kick.
It's just a kick.
Yes, it wasn't a goal kick.
Kick out?
Yeah. Too much for a junior to do, but he still wins it. Oh,
Ball goes to the legs, finds Grant. Now somebody should put pressure on the keeper then. Keeper not taking any chance this time, gets it away early. But I think a bit too hastily, the ball goes out of touch.
had pressure on him. I think it was it was overhit by Simba. It was hit very hard and awkwardly.
And for that reason, Zolandi didn't take any chance.
Yes. That's a good
Nice
ball.
on there by Grant, but he can't control it. The ball goes out of touch. Into minute number 19. It's 0-0. It's the Lymers taking on the Eagle Club. It's Even Stevens.
Even Johnson. So far,
here comes Luigi, blocked away there by Gordons, wins himself a corner, Luigi. So far you wanted to say somebody had the better of the
chances.
Who is that?
It would definitely be the
Eagle Club?
The class, but not finishing. I've had opportunities, just not finishing in that final third.
Position?
Even Johnson.
Even Steven.
Not Steven. I told you not Steven. Even Johnson.
Corner. It's going to be an in-swinger. Who's taking this corner?
Grant again.
It's a good one. Gets inside the box. Luigi misses everything. Here comes.
I want to see if there's a rule change as to how far that ball can.
Some part of the ball must be touching.
Johnson,
Must be touching.
that and you can't tell me that the AR isn't seeing that, or the referee. That ball is about a foot ahead of the corner.
I'm going to look now. Is the corner now?
No, it's a throw. And it's for the second time I'm seeing it. It's about a foot ahead of the
Are your
corner.
glasses not deceiving you?
I'll draw your attention
Next time.
next time.
Warner has a sea of green, gives it away. Samuel trying to start the break. Started it himself, but he's surrounded by white. Putter. Down the left hand. Now he turns on the afterburner. Gets past his man. Can he get a cross in? That left foot is a dead piece of meat. Turns. Plays it back to Adil. He surveys. Sends it into the back of Simon. That's go off your head, brother. Somebody's being called offside. That must be Samuel. He's no like. He's not happy. He's like an angry spider.
Very angry.
Well, played nicely to Grant. Grant trying to send him back. Trying to repay him, but it's blocked away. Good work there by Lewis, coming all the way back, but it's picked up there by the man Ranger. He also is coming back to make his play. Sends it across, picked up by Taylor. Taylor to Simba. Captain Simba, nice step over. Well done, Ranger, give him back now. Siga, pasa la pelota, no. Too long, still has it. Wants to do it on his own. Now he's fouling, man. Now he's fouling again. Fouling himself too.
He had Kabi open on his right. He refused to use him. Again, over dribbling. We're seeing this time and time again.
Colin tries to tread the needle, cleared away there by Chopper. Throw in. We're into minute number 23. It's still deadlock here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. It's 0-0. It's Lymers. They're taking on the Green Machine, the club. No good touch by Colin. No good touch. Goes outside. And he acknowledged by the man.
Do you have a prediction, Johnson?
Yes.
What's the scoreline?
1-0.
In favor of?
The winning team in. Let me hear you. 1-0. You know, I'm often not wrong with my predictions.
Johnson, you
I'm
are
not far off.
You're wrong with the first.
But I wasn't far off.
You are wrong with the first.
I said 1-1. At least one team got one.
And no, you can't say that. You can't predict after the first game.
Look at Joe grabbing for mercy. Louis picks it up, turns inside. Louis. Louis plays it nicely to Junior. Oh, they need to spread that field.
So both teams will score tonight. That's one of the things I'm going to say to you. Both teams are
How
going
could
to
both
score.
teams score if it's 1-0?
That was 1-0 is your prediction, Johnson.
I thought we were supposed to work together.
We are working together.
We are?
Of course. Aren't we?
You said.
Both teams will score.
And I said.
Only one team will score.
I never said that. I said the score will be 1-0. Colin plays it to the man. Who's that?
Long looking ball, long searching ball.
Is that Pompey?
From Pompey.
Licious. Gordon chips it, looking for. How did you miss that? Does well. Oh no! Look at that! Look at that! It's a 5. That's a foul. No, nothing.
It's a test of strength.
Oh, good move
by Carby.
Oh, good move, Carby. But he gives it to Colin.
He gets it back.
No.
Yes.
Colin is a veteran.
He keeps his calm. He sees the man running.
Oh, this is trouble.
He sees the man running.
Trouble! Grant!
He sees the man running.
Goal!
He sees the man running.
They stood up. They waited. They begged. And the referee, the assistant said, Senior Hugando. And it was Grant who puts it in the back of the net.
No offside call.
No offside. Good goal.
No offside call.
25th minute.
No offside call.
No offside needed.
Has
Makes the
made it
deadlock.
1-0.
Aye.
I love his calm. I love his composure. And I love his finish.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's 1-0 in favor of the Lymers.
They stood up and Brong played him on. Brong played him on.
The 25th minute is the man Grant. Rashad Grant.
Ooh, stepping on the ball. Gordon.
All yours.
Show to the Lymers. Jaquan. Lady. Bradshaw. I haven't seen much of him. Doesn't need to. Grant again, the goal scorer. Sees one running, but couldn't find a way through for him. It is the man Pompey. Intercepted there by Brong. Oh! Put it out.
Brown is a bit discombobulated.
Discombobulated.
Whatever that means. Do you agree with me? Whatever that means.
I think he's still
Disoriented.
carrying that.
Stigma of giving away a goal.
Well, it wasn't his fault.
He stood up.
The defense stood up because they thought that they would have been in a good position. Oh, that's a good pass. Is offside there on this occasion.
This time Grant was caught with his hand in the cookie jar, stealing biscuits. In the first game, we didn't have a single ball boy, but now we have a full house. think I have to have a talk with them about playing with the ball during the game, though. Because they're all touching the ball as if they're on the field.
Well, maybe you have to have non-footballers being ball boys.
No, that would be a travesty.
No, just train people. Just train them to be...
Why can't you train the footballers to be disciplined? Ball picked up there by Stewie Louis. Good ball, good one. Oh, Ranger can't control it. Stewie
making a run.
Louis!
Oh, that's good.
Trouble! Well done by, you could see that the man
was
a defender. Read it like a book. Ball played over the top.
That's a wonderful ball, you know.
It is.
That's a wonderful ball, you know.
Oh, why are you turning in there? Well, I'm seeing a revival.
But what I was saying, Johnson, telling a young footballer not to play with the ball is like telling a child not to run.
So can you tell an old footballer not to play with the ball?
They don't understand.
So maybe we should get old ball boys or old ball men.
Ball men, not ball boys.
So I'm going to
As I said today...
I'm going to send out a request for people over 50 to be our ball boys, or ball men.
It's like today...
That's shame.
During one of our... He had the ball, so he could have just played advantage.
No.
In one of our... in the relay that we would have had in the preschool...
Parents relay?
No.
Young relay.
It is almost impossible. Here is a good ball through to Ranger! Ranger!
Bodies flying, left, right, and center. Someone will stay down. Who is it? Is it Stewie Louis?
You know Stewie, once he gets to the ground, he's going to stay down. It is almost impossible for there to be a relay at that age and don't have confusion.
Well, everybody wanted to say it in different directions. I remember one time at the private school where they have a shuttle. When they blow the whistle, right, all 8 people start running at the same time. It was pandemonium in the park. All 8. Someone in right, someone in left, and some just spinning around like a satellite dish.
Yes.
Here's the juke. Picked up there by the man Ranger. Ranger. Chips it over. Who wants it? Who? Kian? Samuel. Can't get past his man. He's going to foul him. He's going to pull him back.
Slow.
He's going to foul him. He's going to pull him back. But the Lymers get away. All yours.
Is Junior. Simon Anthony puts it through. Cleared by Brown. Dio picks it up. Taylor finds Adele. Adele tacks. Finds Taylor. Taylor. Still Taylor. Has pressure. Shrugs off. Taylor with a shot! Powder.
Nah, it wasn't really a powder. It was just puff. Just puffing.
Good work there by Brown. Louis gets it back to Colin. Colin was turning his back. Warner drops it wide for
She is still remonstrating and the ball going against him.
Pumpy. Throw. Simba. Oh, that's a... Oh, lucky there for the Eagle Claw. Good work by Samuel.
Has space. Has a lot of space. See like that?
Samuel gets a ball. Where was Stewie going?
I don't never.
Where was Stewie going? And exactly where he were, the ball came in, and it would have just been a touch in.
It was almost as if Stewie was running from the ball.
Here is Louis. Here's Lewis. Oh! Would have been interested had he gone to ground, you know. Had he gone to ground, it would have been very interesting as to the call. Showing taken quickly.
A lot of space. Why did he go there? No, what are you going to do?
A powder. In the 33rd minute of play. 1-0. Goal coming in the
25th minute.
25th minute from the boat of Grant. Pompey loses out to Adele. Adele finds Duke. Duke. Stewie. Stewie. Stewie gives it away. Duke gets it back. Duke gets wrong one. Duke with a shot! Duke with a... Oh, no!
Duke was so close.
Off the crossbar, and it stays out. How did that one stay out? I don't know.
No sé. Dime por qué.
Louis.
There's a lot of green around him. Plays it nicely.
Oh, that's a good
Give it
ball,
back.
you know.
No. Oh!
He's
Lewis is
outside.
away! Lewis! Oh no! Chopping everybody down. Chopper was chopping from the hip.
Oh.
That was a good pass.
What? It's not a corner. It must be a corner.
I don't know. Chopper was just chopping.
Wasn't? I want to see that tackle. That looks a penalty for me. It looks penalty. If you ask me, Johnson,
I'll
it
tell you
looks
what.
penalty.
Chopper took out his man first, took out the player, then took out himself.
That looks penalty
Chopper
for
just
me.
chopped everything. He chopped his own player first. That's why he's not a penalty. Then he chopped the opposition out. Then he chopped himself.
Johnson,
So look, they're not even calling anything.
it's going to be a corner.
A corner on who?
It's going to be a corner, but that looked very, very much a penalty. Chopper, man. He's chopping.
Chopping from the hip.
He chopped on his man.
He's refreshed from that red card. He still has blood in his eyes.
You said that he wasn't chopping tonight. I told you.
It's a goal kick, you know.
It can't be a goal kick.
It is a goal kick, you
It
know.
cannot be a goal kick. It's a corner.
Okay. Now look at where the ball is.
Grant is going to
Move the
take
ball.
the corner. Take it short. Ball across. Warner. Not a good touch. Warner gets it back. Dispossessed. Adele.
Oh, the break is on. I don't like that one. I don't like that one.
The two big men.
Look at them. They look like two heavyweights. They play the ball to my feet. I didn't like the run because when the ball was played to him, he still would have been going away from. Because should have moved inside, give the arm player a little bit space so he could run down the line.
Throw into the Lymers.
Minute number 36
1-0
in favor of
Lymers FC.
goal came in the
25th minute of
via the
play.
boot of
The man Rashad Grant.
ooh,
Long throw.
Captain Grant. Duke. Oh, he came so close a minute ago. Good work. Ball played over the top. Know who wants? Sour. Fix it.
But how did that ball? I think if the crossbar was wet, it would have skid under. But it stayed out.
Made us skid over too.
No, it hit on the under part of the bar. That's
stayed
why it came back down. And it stayed out.
It was really a good shot by the Duke.
Wonderful. One man is down.
Who is down?
Is that Liddy? No. Brown.
Luigi. Was this player? Oh, he got injured. Oh, look at Cecil go. Cecil is panking. For the first time, he's beating Tavia. For the first time, Cecil is leading in this race. And Tavia is coming in a distant third.
It's a distant second.
There's enough space in between there for a second.
So the man, Gordon, is
Waiting for
That's it.
What?
That's it.
Palugi.
Yes, it is.
There's a serious injury.
It is.
What does the bench look like?
The bench, one man is on the bench.
Also,
It's
I'm
free,
seeing
it's
the man Niles in the stands. I wonder why.
free. Is it cards?
I will check. He doesn't normally get cards. So the man
the bally figure.
of Shatter has to go in early. There's always Tony.
So Curvin Lee.
Shutter. There's another man in the dugout warming up. That's an interesting warm up.
Do you think he would be able to continue?
No. He said, take me out.
So that's a night. And I saw
He's walking rather strong.
yes. But that's a night for him. And Curvin Lee will make his way on.
To minute number 39. We're now bordering on halftime.
It's very a chilly breeze blowing across here, Johnson.
I wouldn't know.
You won't know. You won't know a thing about that.
I'm fully clad.
It was very surprising on Wednesday at Sports Day. From very early, there was a very cool breeze blowing across the JRWP.
Is that a breeze of victory for the
Valley.
The Valley? Or the breeze of victory for Yellow House next year?
Oh, please, Johnson. It was the breeze, it's Angela's breeze that was blowing across.
See it again.
Oh, that's a
Angela,
foul.
perhaps listening tonight. We wish you a speedy recovery and congratulations to Angela and the Valley Golden Horses, who came back and took their crown by storm in the finest style.
After 2 years without
Any hardware, but then
any silverware.
it was a very, very, very
And
good effort by.
It's not any silverware, the top silverware.
Is it silver or gold?
The top. Oh.
But again, it was a fine effort by both Aurelia Kelly and the Rams in blue. I can't leave out the West End, Alwyn
Allison Richardson.
Oh my God, they performed brilliantly.
So the player stays down.
So then it looks like the Lymers, they're going down like wildfire. Perhaps this is what the green machine need. Not happy. The man, Junior Simon Antwi, is not happy. Not happy. Not happy.
Free kick taken. Grant. Simba clears. Taylor.
Oh,
Free kick.
dangerous. Dangerous. Que daño. Que peligro.
And that
Que
is
peligro.
ladies region. Yes.
Ladies land. But he doesn't want it.
Is it going to be Anthony who will take
It looks
it?
like no. No what? Who's that? That's not Simon Anthony's land. That's ladies' land.
Lady will take it.
No.
No, Anthony will take it.
Huh? A blood hole. There's something blood across here. You see?
What?
I hear the paper. She's showing the gun outside. I heard it earlier.
Okay, right. Glasses, right? Well, if you're looking for your glasses without your glasses, it's hard to find your glasses. It's hard. Samuels. Duke. Finds Brown. Long searching ball. He's going to find a white rather than the green. Pompey. Back to Liddy. Liddy can't control. But that's a good ball, you know. That's a very good ball.
Why you turning back?
Why? What does Carlos reminds you of?
Who, Carlo?
Carlos Richardson.
Messi? Ronaldo?
Look at him before he He goes at the ball, and when he gets ready to make a run, Adele finds Carby with a cross, ball ricochet off Lee, a header. Warner. Junior Anthony back to Warner in the 43rd minute of play.
Send him away. No, oh no.
Warner finds Lee. Lee finds man wide on the right. Pompey looking for Lou. He can't find him. Samuel keeps him off. Finds Duke to Taylor. Back to Duke. Murray. Still Murray. Brings it down. Back to Carby. Carby with the shot.
For a moment it looked like he went through someone's foot, you know. But as we said, the ball is dark.
Pompey still leading. Simon, Junior Anthony to Grant, the goal scorer.
Gotta be out further. It's
Once
too
you saw
close.
him running, wasn't ready to make that run. And the ball was going slow enough for Grant to put pressure on the keeper. Throw into the Lymers. In the 45th minute of play, we wait to see how many added minutes.
2.
No, can't be 2.
More?
Yes.
2.5.
We got about 3 or 4 minutes. Adele. Ball played long back to the keeper. In fact, that was played over by Pompey. Simba. Adele. Louis picks it up. Pompey looking for Louis.
Chopper!
Louis
Chopper's in the house, Chopper!
Louis does well. Louis! Shot! 2 minutes.
Was I right?
Could never be Johnson. Could never be.
Remember I predicted 1-0, you know, it's 1-0 now. And we're halfway there.
You predicted Eagle Claw win.
No, I didn't predict any win. I predicted 1-0.
It's not going to be 1-0 game tonight at all.
I just can't see this game going for 90 minutes without more goals scoring.
Indeed.
I think I'm going to change to 1-1.
Johnson.
The club will score. But I feel that the Lymers have another goal in there. Lovely ball. Water. Toe poked. Keeper. Does well. Taylor. Captain Taylor. No, Captain Simba.
Yes.
But it's a crossfield to Taylor. Play through. Lovely ball. Samuel picks it up. Has a man in front of him though.
I cannot see Tuffy not scoring tonight.
Are you wearing your glasses?
I cannot see Tuffy not scoring.
Are you wearing your glasses?
I am.
Well, you need to check your eyes. He's not playing well tonight. He's a bit stable.
I am not seeing Tuffy not scoring tonight. You can say what you want.
You look at that big man there. Headed. Ooh. Ooh. Curving. This time gets his foot on it. Picked up there by Adele. Plays it across nicely. Taylor. Lovely ball. Lots of space. Chino. He has to get a crossing from there. No! He does! Good ball! Goal!
It is not a minute. It has not been 1 minute since I said I cannot see that man not scoring tonight.
It has not been 1 minute since I said 1-1.
And the man Tuffy has scored.
Oh, yeah.
In the 45th minute of play, the man Tuffy has scored.
What a cross by the man Chino. The Ranger just had to walk it in with part of his body, did he? Are you giving me credit?
Absolutely not. You told me 1-1, that's only halftime score. You told me 1-1, Johnson. I told you I cannot see this game going 90 minutes without that man Tuffy scoring, and he
I
has.
said I can't see that game going 90 minutes without another goal, so I changed to 1-1. It's now 1-1, and it will end 1-1.
It's not going to stay 1-1. I can tell you that.
What a cross that was from the man Chino. Game on.
And that's the final whistle of this, the first half. It's Evan Johnson at the end of the first half. We're going to take you back to Master Control, and as soon as we get back, it is going to be live from the RGTC Action Aplenty.
Hey.
Welcome back to the REGTC. It's a prime-time game. It's the claw up against the Lymers. 1 goal each. It's a 1-1 platform. We'll be playing from, and that's the start of the second half. It's the eagle claw in there, green and yellow. Up against the Lymers. Pompey to Grant. Grant has Brown for company. Plays it off to Warner. Warner is thrown to the ground by Samuels. The referee say, play on. Long ball, and it's going to go harmlessly to the keeper, Griffith. I'm missing tonight from the Lymers. It's Amanda Hodge. Not sure if he has transfer. You have to find out from Johnson, but he's not here. It's Amanda Hodge. Grant, Walker, Colin Lady, puts it over the top. That's overcooked. Ball goes to no one in particular. Gordon, Taylor, big kick. This goes high. For the umpteenth time, still goes to ground. Pompey. Ball across to Grant. Grant, heavy touch. Gives it away. Lee. Liddy. Corbin Lee. Good header. Adele puts it forward. Liddy gets there first. Sowers, clears. Goes on for a throw-in. Throw-in to the claw. Boynes to Duke. Tuffy. Stewie puts it out. Throwing to Lymers. Long stumble there by Stewie. Grant. Handball. Free kick. Ball served in, heads going, oh! Ball coming straight over, and Richardson couldn't keep that one in, throwing to the Eagle Claw. And the ball boy He's going on vacation. Bradshaw goes down. Seems just to be doing some repairs. Did he take a knock? Bradshaw is back to his feet. Drop ball. Wrong. Tuffy goes down. No call. He takes a deflection. Throwing. Did he? Throwing to the Lymers. Long ball into the air. Clean. Brown gets it back. Brown sends it back into the air. This time straight to the keeper. One. It was Grant in the 25th minute of play for the Lymers to send the Lymers in the lead. And the man Tuffy. Ranger in the 45th minute of play. Wonderful cross by Kirby, who always finds himself in space, always in a wonderful position, looking for the ball. Like a lone ranger. Lady. Pompey. Warner. Louis. Turns. Finds Richardson. Pompey. Junior Anthony. Turns well. Puts it through. Oh, good work there by Kirby. Junior gets it back. Down the left flank he goes. Cross! Straight to Williams. Doesn't have to move. One, the score line. Wait. Brown. Adele. Samuels. Misses out. Comes back, wins it. Stewie. Looking for Brown. Can't find Brown. Ball taking a deflection. It's going to go out. I throw to the Lymers. Ball took a deflection. It should have been a shoot to the Lymers. Lymers gets it rightfully now. Warner. Ball looking for Louis. Can't find Louis. Finds Grant though. Grant. Louis. Can't get there. It's Williams who gets there first, the keeper. Adele. Stewie brings it down nicely. Stewie working to get around Lady. Can't throw in. True, looking for Samuels. Samuels taking eternity to turn. Warner under pressure. Warner does well. Warner. Anthony. Liddy. Long ball looking for Warner. Warner.
He was in an offside position a long while ago.
Who played the ball last?
No, but he was in an offside position.
Who played the ball last, Johnson?
I don't know.
Who played the ball last?
You tell me.
Who passed the ball to Warner?
One of his own players.
No!
True. So why would my opposition pass the ball to Warner?
Whose head the ball came off? It was a header straight in the path of Warner. It was a header straight in the path of Warner.
Who was in an offside position?
But who wasn't offside?
He wasn't in an offside position.
He was in an offside position, but he was not offside because the ball was played by an Eagle Club player.
Played or deflected?
Well,
there's a difference. Not true?
Was it deflected or was it played?
Ball was
It was
deflected to him.
headed straight to Warner.
No, deflected. Was it a play or deflection? The man Rose is not studying us today.
Anthony, with a cross, again
Straight at the landing.
That had to be on the 6-yard box.
No, do you see another goal here tonight?
Of course.
Do you have a man of the match in mind right now?
We can't. This is too early. It is too
somebody
early.
been playing brilliant. What about Stewie?
Stewie, he loves the ground too much. Adil has been playing
Well,
well.
I've been promised 2 goals from Samuel. So,
Adil has been playing well.
and what about
So too is
Ranger?
Warner. You know, Ranger is going to score again, so...
Ranger's all over. He's very, very active. Ooh, that's a card. He's gonna get it.
Ooh, Colin is going to get a card, you know.
He's trying to hide, but he can't hide. He can run, but he can't hide.
Liddy gets the card.
Man still down. Who is that, Stewie?
Stewie.
Again.
I told you, Stewie just left the ground.
Maybe he's an actor.
This one, he was taken to the ground.
He was
And
battered.
again, a useless yellow card.
Useless or useful?
Useful for who?
I thought maybe he had to hold up the man there. He looked too dangerous. Colin is a veteran, you know. He knows when to foul.
That wasn't a good foul at all.
You think?
If it ends up in the back of the net, you'll know how good it was.
Oh no, look at what that boy is going to do to get a card. That's 10 yards? Yes. He's still coming forward. Why? Why? And Chino is they're open. Just play across the Chino now.
Johnson, I just alluded to the fact that it's one person you're going to always find in space on the park.
It's
That's the
Chino.
man. And here comes Carey.
Tony Carey.
Late, but he's here.
Perhaps had to walk.
Yes, I believe so. Wow, that's a lovely ball.
Lord.
Isn't he offside? He is.
Yes. He is. He is. The crowd
It's
is.
a good call. It's a very good call, I think. I think he was out of position, but it's a very good call. That is just
Where's Colin
Esther.
going? Where's Colin going? Where is Colin going? So they have more reinforcement coming.
And that's Gordon.
Number 3.
That's Gordon. That's Andrew Gordon. So you have Andre and Andrew. Isn't it?
No.
No. That's Darlan.
No?
Darlan Gordon, sorry. That's Darlan Gordon. That's Andrew. Andrew Gordon plays for Lymers.
Both Gordon don't play for the same team? The two brothers don't play for the same team?
Andrew Gordon plays for Lymers. And Jay Gordon plays for the Eagle Claw. So too
sure?
is Darlan Gordon.
Oh. I didn't even know Lymers had a garden.
Cohen.
Are they the garden triplets?
Liddy to Pompey. Where is he going?
Don't you see he's going to the back heel, the Pompey back heel?
Oh, that's a good
lovely.
flank.
Chopper is going to take him out, you know. They wave the chopper.
Have to be Samuel to Adele. Adele back to the chopper.
Is Chopper wearing the wrong shoe?
Oh, that's what he does.
He looked like he was wearing a football shoe and a sneaker. Is it?
Samuel. Good work by Richardson. Pompey. Finds he can't keep it on his boot. Oh, Rashad does well.
Oh, too long. Is he going? Is he going?
Blocked.
Running into the green acres.
Warner.
Oh,
That's well. Oh, that's a good work there by
He's
Andre.
always there to get the ball coming out, you know. Always just in that no man's land to get a ball.
Too long on the ball. Too long on the
need to
ball.
attack. Where's Stewie going?
Too long on the ball.
I don't never ask Stewie. Chopper looking to chop someone. That's him.
That was easy. That was so easy.
Adil is just always there to pick up that loose ball. Always there and thereabout. Can't do that. Can't open your hands. Can't open your palms.
And the referee saw nothing wrong with it. And he was right there. That's a big man. You can't get around a big man. That's offside. By so far. Can't be offside.
Cole is very vociferous with all of the calls. Every call.
Every call, they react to every call.
Well, that means that they're in the game.
They're reacting to every call made.
Might not be of the game, but they're in the game.
Here is Lou again. He's away. Simba is right there.
Can't get away from the lion.
Adil has gone so far over from us.
He's all over.
Junior Anthony. Grant. To Louis. Magnificent.
Save. Brilliant
Just
save there by the man
magnificent.
Zalandi.
Magnificent save. It was destined to goal. Oh, that one was heading in the back of the net.
That did well. Look at that crossing.
The play, Johnson, leading up to that, looked offside.
Looked.
There was no call.
Almost resulted in a goal.
No one coming from the back post.
As usual.
But that one's way too high
Right.
as well.
You can't get goals with all that loop.
Nice.
You need a hard, firm.
So there is going to be a substitution. Immediately, it's gone.
Darlan Gordon. I think he's
Yes.
going to come on for Gordon.
For gone.
Is there no Gordon?
I think Stu would be coming out.
Oh, no. Stu's the captain. Stu can't come out.
Stu, Masimba Boyne is the captain.
Who's
Maybe
coming
it
out?
Could be Gordon, yes. It could be
2 and
Gordon.
32.
Gordon is down.
It's 33 or 39.
It's 2.
2 coming out. 33.
Yes, it is Gordon. 2.
Gordon for
It's
Gordon.
Gordon for Gordon. That's what I thought.
I'm
Gordon.
asking you again, is this a Gordon triplet?
I don't know a thing about the Gordons. Duke to Boynes. Boynes finds Adele. Adele finds a Kabi making the run. Kabi can't keep it. 1-1. Johnson said 1-0.
Oh, Johnson changed.
And are we allowed to do that?
Yes. So long as you did it in time.
Well,
If you made a mistake with your maths problem, can't you rub up to put the right answer?
but let me ask you a question.
Before the
Are you
test
going to
is
change
over?
again? Are you going to change again?
Yes.
Tuffy. Tuffy! Go now! Samuel!
Missed everything.
All he needed to do was to blow some breeze on the ball.
He doesn't know how to whistle.
My. What a tremendous pass from Ranger. And he seemed to have pulled something.
As usual.
Rangers seem to have pulled something. So no surprise if he is taken out. And that's a good play.
Give it. No, you gotta give it off.
He was too slow making the run, Louis. Ball put out. It's going to be a throw-in. Taken quickly. Simon Anthony. Lady. Pompey. Under pressure, but leaves it off back to Lady. Lee. Steps in the ball and goes down. A big puff of dust coming up there. Root up. Carby. Stewie turn. Stewie, that's a wonderful pass.
Good work there by Carlo. Keeper is down.
Keeper is down.
Is he hurt? Or is he in pain? Is it headaches?
I'm not sure. Didn't take a knock. I wonder if he's just tired. Alex is gone.
Into minute number 67. We're deadlock at 1-1 here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. It was the Lymers who opened the scoring
In the 25th minute of play.
by the boot of.
The man Rashad Grant.
And then the equalizer came in the
45th minute of play.
from.
The man, the chess of Ranger.
The land is struggling. Are we going to get a winner tonight?
Yes, we are going to have a winner.
Who is it?
Who's going to win?
Yes.
The winners.
Who will be the winners?
Football will win.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb.
And say
Lymers, 2-1.
2-1 Lymers.
What are you saying?
2-2 draw.
Draw for who?
I said 2-2 draw
For who?
for Johnson.
So you're changing too? Are you changing?
I never made a prediction before.
Did you not say 1-1?
That's Johnson. That's Johnson who said that.
Okay. So you say 2-2, I say 2-1. I say in favor of the Lymers and you say 2-2 in favor of?
It can't be in favor of anybody else but Johnson.
You have to be in favor of Lymers and the Eagle Claw. Zeland is struggling. Is he cramped?
Sure, but
Cramp up at the feet or cramp up at the heart?
he's still down. And Zalandi Williams. And the substitute keeper, the man who will normally take the glove, is not here.
Who's that?
That's the big man Francis.
Is there anyone on the field who could keep?
Masimba
Masimba
Bowen.
Bowen. He's watching him and said, "Oh, you get up. I ain't keeping tonight."
Simba Bowen is the man who will normally take the glove if neither of the two are available. Seem to be favoring that right leg. Play will resume. We'll resume with The drop ball.
Would you say that a draw is a fair result for both teams?
I think very much so.
No one, you think?
Both teams would have played well, and
I
so.
thought that Eagle Club came back well in the second half. Well, in the second portion of the first half.
First half, yes.
Having conceded in the 25th minute, they stayed with it. Even though I thought that the white, that is the
Lymers,
should have
given
scored.
away by Lee. Murray.
You know that Lee
Adele?
and Luigi are brothers?
No, I don't. I didn't know that. Junior Anthony to Warner. Warner is looking, asking, who am I going to pass the ball to?
Pumpy didn't want it.
Roger. Can't get you there. Samuels. Samuels.
He's going to his wrong side. That's his weaker foot. Gotta come back. He ain't
Gotta
going
talk.
anywhere on the left foot.
Samuels. Still Samuels. Lays it off now. He goes down free kick.
Being fouled. That's a silly foul. He was going away from goal.
Stupid foul.
He was going away from goal. You don't need to foul him there. That is exactly what Simon Anthony is telling him. You don't need to foul him. He's going away from goal. Don't give them a chance at our goal. What are you fouling him for? He going.
The man Ranger says, not you, Adele.
Adele is
I am going to take this.
Adele is disappointed because Ranger said, leave it to Beaver. Leave it to Beaver.
Ranger. That's what he's going to do with the ball. He should leave it for Adele.
Adele just shook his head. Adele just shook his head and said, you. I ain't talking to you.
Pompey loses out. No. Very strong.
He's going to get it. Give up the ball, man. It was a good play, you know, because I think it was Lymers' ball. He did it so quickly.
It was
though.
the Lymers' ball.
He did it so quickly that the referee didn't even understand what went on.
It was the Lymers' ball.
All kind of things happening. Everybody wants to throw.
Brown is the man who will do, because he
Brown,
throws them long.
You mean Chopper?
Yeah, the trapper man, he throws them long. Look at how long. Oh.
That looks like a foul throw to me.
No, it's not, Johnson.
It looked like he threw it with one hand. Watch it good.
Man goes down again. And two players are down.
Is one Ranger? Is one Ranger?
Yes.
Like duh. Another corner.
It's a big man, and it's Bradshaw. It's a corner. Johnson, we did go back to a replay to see where Grant takes his corners from. That's a poor one from Stewie. And it's about 2 feet in front of the corner. And this is a run.
A foot race. He's looking around for help. Now, look at Grant. Give it to him.
Oh. It's put out for a corner.
That was careless though by Simba. He could have hit it square.
Is Grant going to take this one? Lady. Grant will take them from the other side.
Colin will call them in.
Yes.
They've flown up to 75 minutes. Are you still saying 2-2?
Doesn't look so at all. Look like a 2-1 game.
So are you giving me the victory?
Not you, 2-1 game.
I said 2-1.
In favor of?
Lymers. Did I not say that?
It's not going to be in favor of Lymers.
But he's going to score now. Look at this corner curling into the back of the net.
All right.
It's a Colin Liddy special.
Calling outside.
Good header there. Kirby clears it. Look at Ranger go. Oh, God, they ain't going to bring that back on the left foot. Pass it, man. Pass it to half. So he's going to go straight down the left on his own. Straight down the left on his own. No. Comes back. Gets it back. Ranger wants it. Ooh. Sandwich between three.
And gets the ball.
Chopper was chopping away. Chopper was chopping away. Why you look at that? What are you doing? Body, mind, and soul. A lot of power there by Taylor. A lot of power, a lot of strength. Poor water. What happened? He just took him up and fling him aside as if he was a piece of grass.
Free kick.
Look at Chopper.
It's a free kick.
There's a bit too much aggression
Walker,
there.
Warner is hurt.
Wouldn't you?
Warner is hurt.
Would you not be?
Warner is hurt.
This is it. And no header. Nobody's at the back pole. Look at that. No one at the back pole. Look at that. And I can see why no one at the back pole. He hits it near pole.
Warner, he's not. Something is wrong there, Johnson. Look at him go. Look at him move.
It's almost like if he's on ice.
Is he cramping up?
I don't think he's cramping. We got hit hard.
Hit hard, yes. Adil floats this one in. Of the chest of the wind-up toy.
So he's winding up like who? What does he remind you of?
A wind-up toy.
Look at the transition from, look here, look at exactly what Simon Anthony is telling them. Come out, man, what are you doing back there? Good move, good move, good move! All right, that's a fine one there by the man, Lois. Just couldn't get his foot onto it. Kirby, Chino. Chino is like a one-way train.
Runs into power, into trouble.
Just runs into everything, knocking down everything and coming through.
Free kick to the Eagle Claw. Boynes will take it. Kirby in an acre of space. Good. That's a good ball in!
Look at Ranger pulling out.
That's a foul. That's a foul.
Ranger was just grabbing everything inside.
Grabbing at everything in his way.
Even the wind. Look at, give it to him, Ollie.
That's offside.
Give it to the wrong man. Chopper is chopping away.
Good work by
Oh,
Chopper.
lovely piece of work there by the man. Richardson.
He sees him. Good work by the Garden.
Need a little bit more height.
Yes. Garden. Skirting the ball out. Johnson is, or has Umando been transferred?
No.
He's not here.
Maybe he's working.
Maybe.
He's a working man, you know.
Indeed.
Again, I ask, is Chopper wearing the right boots? There's nothing similar about the two.
And you know definitely he's going to always wear two different pair of shoes. Two different colors.
So what she has now? Orange and what? Grey?
And black. What's the black? Black and white.
That's foul. He's holding his hand.
Pretty much like Stewie.
You had a hole in here tonight.
Looks like wrestling.
Played across field, picked up by Taylor. Taylor trying to release Adil. Ball breaks nicely for Samuel. Samuel gets it back to Chopper. Chopper Brown. Playing in the left back position. Searching. Chips it over. No one is at home. Ranger. Can't get there. Cleared away there by the man. Ooh. Warner. Here comes the Duke. Duke. It's a breakfoot pass. But Gordon does well. Not Gordon, but Kirby does well. Good move by Ranger. Ranger bursts inside the box. Trying to send across it. Good work there by the man Noah. Blocking it out of touch. It's a corner.
Very good work by
Ranger thought he was away. Yes. And he was looking to release the beast. And he was blocked away. He's down again. Crawling hands and knees like he's begging for mercy.
The Ranger is on the floor a lot tonight.
Now we're into the 82nd minute. Do you have an MVP in mind? Too close to call.
Still too close to call.
Too close to call. I think Warner has been having a good game.
Adele has been having a good game.
Recently I haven't seen Grant though, but earlier on he had.
Yes.
Apart from the goal, so is Lewis.
Taylor making that run. Still Taylor. Still Taylor. Still Taylor. With a cross. Powder.
Sour. Gobbles it up. I just have to change my prediction. I still have time too. Colin has a yellow card already. Oh no. Colin is gone. Colin is gone. Colin is gone. Oh no. Gang hung.
He
Colin
goes.
gang hung.
Yes, he goes. He goes.
No. Having had a yellow card, why are you making that play from the ground?
He goes. Liddy goes.
That is not a veteran play.
So I told you the first one wasn't, and this neither is the second one.
What? A foul?
Yes, when you told me that he's a veteran when he made the first tackle, when he got his first card, and I don't think it was a card that was necessary because the player
card that was necessary or a play that was necessary?
The play was absolutely unnecessary, and so too was that one.
But I'm going to change my prediction. I'm going to stay with 1-1. I don't know about you, but I'm changing my prediction.
I said my prediction was 2-1 in favor of the Eagle Claw.
Oh, no, you change it?
I did. Johnson, you are.
I am changing my prediction to 1-1.
Lady out. This can change a lot for the Lymers. Midfield has gone. And Jackson is welcome back.
I just don't understand on these play right why everybody line up the same place. The person on the far side should be at the apex of the box. When the ball plays in, you just head straight for the pole.
Lady. Been asked to get out the vicinity of the ground, of the plain air.
Chopper, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's a good ball, you know. That's a very good ball, you know. That's a penalty.
Oh,
that's a very good ball, you know. That's
trouble.
A penalty.
Trouble. And they all said it's a chess. Ah, God, trouble. The Lymers, they are remonstrating. They're saying that was chess. Jackson is saying penalty. He has made his call.
Call has been made.
Rangers steps up to the plate.
I said 2-1 in favor of the Eagle Claw.
And Jackson.
I think he's going to save this, you know.
Oh, is Adil walking off the field? Is Adil walking off the field?
No, he's going to get something.
What's happening there? Is he upset because he's not getting the penalty? Has he been substituted?
He substitutes his own self.
With what?
He's going to be carded.
What's wrong with him? Is he upset because he's not taking the penalty?
Penalty, I think so. I think because Ranger is going to be given a card.
Oh, yeah, Lord. Look at what's happening there.
He takes off. He gets a yellow.
This is unbelievable. He's absolutely livid.
Because he's not going to get to take the penalty.
Oh, my.
He
This
walks off
is
the field.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is indiscipline of the high. I never expected that from Adil.
And one of the things, I think these are things that need to be said, to be discussed before games. Who are going to take
So now, what? Is a sub going to be made? You can't make a
Yes.
sub, he's off.
Yes.
Or you can make a sub for him still,
Yes,
right?
you can make a sub for him. He wasn't given a red card. He was given a yellow for walking off the field. So he's been given a yellow card. And so Monday he's going to come on.
Monday, what day is today?
Today is Friday.
Friday's coming on.
So Adel,
And all attention turns to Ranger
Ranger.
versus Sour. It's all gone south for the Lymers. Has all taken a turn for the worse. All they did was took a red card and the wheels are falling off.
And it is going to be a talk if this is not converted. Ranger versus Sowers. Instructions now coming from the referee to the goalkeeper. Tell him you cannot come forward of your line before the ball is kicked. Sowers is going to start behind his line. And
Ranger! 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 Goal! 2 goals to 1. And the Lymers are all done, dusted, and buried. And I don't want to hear you. I do not want to hear you.
I have nothing to say.
Please, commentator, tell the people what's going on. They don't want to hear your prediction.
I do not want.
No one cares about your prediction. Who cares? I don't want to hear it.
When last you got a prediction right, Johnson?
I don't want to hear it.
When last you got a prediction right?
I said don't want to hear it. Ranger, in the 88th minute, has
Converted.
a penalty. And has he gone ahead of man of the match?
I think he has 2 goals. Johnson, there are 2 things that I said.
I don't want to hear you.
I asked tonight,
I said I don't want to hear you.
is there going to be a penalty in this game?
And I said no.
And there has been. I said 2-1 in favor of the Eagle Claw.
You changed.
I said 2-1 in favor of the Eagle Claw.
I am changing.
You said no. You're
I am
changing.
changing.
2 what?
2-2.
I did say that was my prediction at first.
Not a foul. Cheers.
So if it would be good if the Lymers can really equalize and get something out of this game. Well, it is going to be a few minutes
How much?
for at a time. It might be 4. You think, Johnson, 4 minutes?
Yes. Is that deal going?
And he's been denied by the foot.
Just sit down. 5 minutes.
Wow. Only if. Eagle Clock can score again.
To the corner flag.
The Eagle Clock can score again.
You know they're going to my favorite play, right?
Yes. They can definitely score again.
Well, the wheel has come off. It all went south. Again, sometimes those yellow cards could seem insignificant early, but then one little lapse after that, and it's deja vu, game over. What's happening? What's happening?
Free kick.
I think somebody was running in front of Sauer. Ranger. Should he be carried? If he has tried to block the path of the keeper, would you carry him? Because the player doesn't get an advantage by kicking the ball now. I can't hear you.
Of course, he doesn't get an advantage.
Look at now, chip it, man.
That's a good ball, you know.
Okay, Junior 7 Anthony goes down. ¿Qué pasó? Nada.
No, that's no penalty.
No!
That's no penalty.
Unbelievable, but true. Did you not see that? ¿Qué pasó? That looked like the magic moment, and I would have been jumping in the sky if we had gotten the equalizer there, but it all went wrong. It's just not going right for the Lymers.
Not just for the Lymers. It's not going right for Johnson.
For me?
Your predictions have been off so many times.
I'm sticking to my guns.
I told you it could be 3, you know, Johnson. I told you it could be 3 tonight.
We're getting 3. Corner.
But it can't be Lymers.
Why? Why Lymers can't get 3?
Yeah, they will get 3.
Oh.
Scored by the attack, by the...
The game can't end 3-2?
If what?
Huh?
If
Can't
what?
the game end 3-2?
Impossible.
Oh, okay. I've seen
Impossible.
worse.
Impossible.
That's a shot there by Stewie. Gotta read the bounce. Gotta read the bounce. Simba. The Lymers have to come out of their pen. They can't be there sulking. They have to get out. They're walking out as if they have given up. They're dejected.
Yes, but they can't play as if they are in front either. They are
Why?
playing, I said they can't play as if
But
they are
there's
in
a few
front.
players hustling, and there's a few players that have just given up.
Jogging their
Rashad seemed to be one.
I don't know his fitness.
Oh, well done again by Junior. Simon, oh no, ¿por qué? Why you turn back? Get in there. Oh, Chopper! Chopper!
That's a
Chopper!
card. That's a card. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Chopper is gone.
You can't do that.
Who can't do what?
You can't do that.
Who can't do what?
Both players are going to be carded.
Red for sure.
Red card for Brown, another red card for
Chopper
Brown.
is gone.
And then you're going to make contact with the referee.
Chopper is gone.
I don't think
Did he not
they
have-
saw what happened. And
So
Anthony
is-
gets a red.
Oh my God.
Yes.
On.
And a yellow for Bradshaw as well. Correct.
All going wrong here.
Correct calls.
All going wrong. Why
think-
did Chopper do that?
No, it wasn't Brown. I don't
Chopper
think you.
tackle.
No, he
The
made a tackle. He
That
made a
was
tackle.
card.
But
he wasn't going to give him a card, you know.
no, I don't think you saw what happened,
After. I
Johnson.
didn't see what happened after.
Exactly. The play was made, and then Junior kicked him while they were on the ground. That's why he got up and reacted, because the tackle was made, and then while they were on the ground, Junior Anthony actually kicked him. That caused him to react.
Do you realize that the ref was not going to make a call? He was just standing waiting for the play to continue. Why? That was obviously a foul.
It was a foul.
And
wait. It was a foul. It was a foul. It was a foul. But while they were on the ground,
No, I didn't see that.
Anthony kicked him.
Yes.
And so he got up and reacted to the kick.
Well, what would you have done?
Red card.
What would you have done?
He did the right thing.
I would have cried more than one.
The referee
I
did
don't
the
want no
right thing.
card.
The referee did the right thing, carded players. So the player of the game is Ranger. Toffee. So both Junior Anthony and Brown. Brown just coming back from a red card has gotten another red card.
But that's why he's chopper. He chopped him down. He and Junior.
So Junior
Chopper.
and
Yeah. Well, he said while Junior on the ground, Junior kicked him. What? What does? It's all over. It's all over by the shouting.
so again my prediction tonight again is right. 2 goals to 1. 2 goals to 1. And some 3 red cards in the game.
They say I see one hand touch. I'm not seeing nobody going close to each other tonight. The players are just not getting close to each other. Whoa. No, I don't know. I don't know why Adil is mad. But he seems more mad than anyone else.
Yes. And they don't want anything to do with much of the players either.
Okay, no.
Yes. And they seem to be like a crazy man. Well, that's where we're going to put our wrap on things tonight. And just to say that come tomorrow, there are a number of games up for tomorrow. Johnson, we have the under 15s. There will be an action tomorrow, and it will all be a female encounter here at the REGTC. So tomorrow at 4 in the p.m. it will be the Diamond FC up against the Roaring Lions, and then the Spartans will come up. Spartans up against Spartans FC Next Gen. And at 6 in the p.m., the youngsters will take on Superstars, and the Queens will be up against the EastEnders. That's all women's evening. Until we join you live from the REGTC tomorrow at 6 in the p.m., we are taking you back to Master Control and saying good night